Um, you know what I think, honestly? I think that, not to be funny, but I think America needs a break. I think
Oh, break.
that they're not making the clearest decisions as far as who or what or when could run for president. Do I think that Oprah should run for president? Sure. But I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the fact that these are the people that are running to be president of the United States of America.
Celebrities.
You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. It's the celebrities being the president. Like, when the fuck did that happen? Like, I still don't believe that Donald Trump is the president. I still don't. Like, I feel like I'm still in a fucking Twilight Zone. Like, this is real life. Like, that's ridiculous. So,
Okay, say she ran and won though. How do you think the country will be? Do you think she'll bring us together, further apart, or like will it be a successful presidency? Like, what you think? Because she probably will win if she ran. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely think I'll throw him in. I mean, truthfully, I would prefer Michelle Obama.
Come on, now.
But
we gotta let go. All right, it was a nice 8 years.
No.
That shit
I know, right?
over, man. No
I'm like, if I had to choose, but seriously, I really do think that having a woman in the head of office will change this country if they let it. And that's where it's going to come down to, is America accepting that it needs to grow the fuck up. Like, that's why I said what I said earlier about, like, time is over. Like, we need to get our shit together as a country. Like, right now, I feel like we're running this country like it's a fucking, we're running the country like it's a business, which is fine. But at the same time, if you're going to be a business, you need to make sure that your employees are happy. If your employees are not happy, then your company is going to eventually fail, because people are not going to want to do what you say. They're not going to want to work how you want them to work. They're not going to do it because they're not getting their needs fed. They're not getting their needs met. So it's not going to work out. And I feel like that's what's going to happen with America if they don't allow this change to happen. They didn't allow Obama to really be the president. He was the president, but they didn't really allow him to be the president. And you can tell that by the fact, he got, as soon as he even got his foot out the fucking door, they was already changing policies and rules and shit that he put in place. So that's how you know they never really let him be president. It was just like for show or something. So I feel like if she gets in and she wins and we allow change, or you know what I'm saying, if we allow it, I think she can make a big difference. I think a black woman in office should have happened 45 presidents ago, but whatever.
Shit,
but I mean,
man, when we should, if Obama was the 44th president, he said 45.
Yeah, we was so. Yeah. Right.
Right off the.
But see, we wouldn't have had slavery. That's the point.
Man, well,
it wouldn't have been no slavery. It wouldn't have been none of that. Yeah. If we had to actually see, and that's the thing with even. Oh, sorry, I'm keep getting sidetracked on this damn TV. Even with people, like, as a people, black people, and all the minorities, quote unquote minorities, we're all very kind people, and we know that that's what got us in this position. That's what got us into slavery and shit like that, because we was being too fucking nice to people when we should have just been assholes and just said, no, fuck you, you're not taking my shit, bitch, I'm not teaching you nothing. So, we could have avoided a lot of hurt and problems and issues had we had just did that, but, didn't happen. So now we're here, and something years later, in a world where the president of the United States is a flaming hot Cheeto, and the next president of the United States might be a talk show host from Chicago. Like, it's just what? Like, this is what happened when you take for granted the nice people in your life. This is what happened. You get shit like this in office. So because America's been taking advantage of us for all these years, all of that shit is about to come back on America. It really is. Because I don't think they're gonna wake up in enough time. I really don't.
You said, what was the last thing you said? What you say? You don't think what?
I said I don't know if they're gonna wake up in enough time.
Oh, they not. They not. They not. So all right. So basically, what you're saying to wrap this up is that you think that she has a chance, but like it doesn't really matter.
Basically.
But it doesn't really matter because I don't know. What is, I don't know. I don't know. You say it. I don't want to paraphrase.
Because it's like it's like if you get into a relationship with somebody, but you don't want to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right. I mean, I don't really want to deal with this situation, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it and just let it happen and see how it goes. That's pretty much what America has been doing for hundreds of years. And
okay, all right.
I just don't feel like it's gonna. I don't. If she even get in the office, that would be a miracle.
Who, Oprah?
Yeah.
A miracle.
But I don't.
Come on, no, it's not. In this day and age, it's not a miracle.
That was true. But what I'm saying, because of who she is, I mean, she's a black woman. It don't matter that she's Oprah. It's still a black woman.
All right, so
do you really think that they're gonna give up their seat to not only a woman, but a black woman?
I don't think she'll get in office for the simple fact she's an African American.
No, you can't say that. Obama's in office.
Oh, good. Yeah, I believe so. You said because of Obama. You don't think so because of Obama?
Right.
Oh man. No, see, this is Claude. You still there? Claude fell off the earth again. But
I'm here. Damn, I've been talking to motherfucker. I've been on mute like fuck.
But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But this is what I'm gonna say. I don't think she will win because they won't let her win because she's African American. Because she comes from the same line as Nat Turner. You know what I'm saying? She comes from the same line as the prophets and all these other people. Obama was not an African American. Obama was a fucking African. You know what I'm saying? His father was from Kenya. Hold on, wait. His father was from Kenya. You understand? His forefathers did not go through what our forefathers went through. They ain't crossed that middle passage. They ain't serving slavitude. You know what I'm saying? So they were.
Wasn't his father African though?
Nigga, we not Kenyans. We not African. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story.
I'm not African. Right.
That's a whole nother story.
I'm African.
But what I'm trying to tell you is that his lineage did not go through what our lineage went through. You know, his ancestors didn't serve in slavery with our ancestors, and they will never put one of us in office because.
And you know why I feel like they won't do that? Because they know she trying to make a difference and make a change change shit, and they don't want that. Like
we all got to look out if we got to not seat for our people. Even if we a Republican or not, we gonna look out for our people. If they put Uncle Ruckus in that seat. You know what I'm saying? Something is going to hit him eventually to say, let me get these niggas, you know what I'm saying, free tickets to the Super Bowl or something.
That little Cheeto motherfucker?
Say what?
Do you think they're going to impeach that little Cheeto-looking motherfucker, or do you think they're going to finish letting him run out his term? Because I think the white America going to let this hunky finish his fucking term out, and us in Japan is going to be on some bullshit, even though America owe fucking Japan, but I feel like if he stay in office, we all gonna be fucked. Like,
I think
we all gonna die.
I think they're gonna let him stay because you know why I think they're gonna let him stay.
I feel like that too.
It's because they got too much money invested into the next election.
Yeah.
So the
that's all it's about, though. It's all about money, though. Like what if it wasn't about money? Like, what if it was about actually like loving people and caring people? Is what Oprah gonna do? But like, what the fuck?
Her big sensitive ass. They don't need her in the White House. Everybody be getting hugs. Say, "Oh, give me a hug." Put your head on her big old boobies and whatnot. Cry on Oprah titties and bosoms. Oh man,
I love to cry on the titties.
But no, I guess, to wrap this topic up, I don't think Oprah gonna get in office because she never said she wanted to run in the first place. But I don't think they will put a African American, a so-called African American, in the office. If a black person ever get in office again, they gonna be just like Obama. They gonna be an immigrant.
I think Ben Carson should have won.
Watered down version of a black person.
No. They lineage is not gonna be of ours. They probably gonna be like a first generation African.
That's what I mean. Like you're not just fully black.
Right. They parents ain't from Alabama or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're gonna be the first generation Africans if a black person ever did get in office because they know what they doing. They know what they did to us, and they would never give us the throne because this is their country. But they'll give another person.
You know what? Like I ain't gonna say they don't want to give us shit because there's plenty of opportunities for black people to get their own shit, but. In a case where I feel like they like for example, I just tried to get a job. You know what the bitch told me? We can't hire you because the nature of your felonies and all this. Like, what the fuck do that got to do with my livelihood and me feed my kids? Damn, Linda. Damn.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm comfortable around y'all. Excuse me.
Oh, you good? Good. I just wanted to explain that. I thought that was Harry.
Oh yeah. You talk to her long enough, you learn.
Such a fucking lady. Right. I'm such a.
But I don't even mind that though. Like,
that's that.
Like if I'm around, you know, comfortable enough and you farting and shit, that's cool. But just let me know when you can do it.
My nigga said I need a warning. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, I fought with you and everything, but we can't be up under the cover. You just let one
go. That's the best time to fart. When you under the cover, it be all warm and shit.
Right.
See how evil females is? So what if I farted under the cover and then just wave that bitch and just get out the cover? You ain't gonna be mad.
Then I know you love me. And I will lie.
I would love that type of love in my life.
Who you telling? Fart under my cover, baby.
Well, shit. Let me come fart under your cover, girl. Shit.
Shut up, Clyde.
I want to cuddle with your thick ass anyway.
Yeah, I know. I want to cuddle so bad, man. Oh my God, I'm cuddling on my phone. I be wanting to cuddle so bad.
Well, just call me when you have to cuddle.
Okay. It's always
okay. You gonna be my cuddle buddy?
Conversation systems.
I will be your.
I don't get it, but okay.
Hey, y'all gonna be cold. Ain't nobody gonna keep each other warm. Both of y'all light skinned. Y'all know light skinned people run cold.
Hey, you cold. He is rude as fuck. I'm in a room full of dark skinned people. I can't say nothing too much crazy.
Hey, I was cuddling with this light skinned chick. She was so cold. I was like, what the hell?
Linda kind of thick though. She
I got, some warm and extra blanket that comes equipped.
I doubt it.
Did you say
can I hide between all that? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, I got a place right here under my left row.
She's gonna absorb your little ass.
I would shoot him up and put him in the front of the house. Quit.
Shit, you think you would?
I would.
You cry, girl. Anyway.
Well, anyway.
I'll make you.
Anyway.
Another. You know what? Let me shut the fuck up.
Talk is cheap.
I ain't
celibate. I'm about to say I ain't celibate.
Talk is cheap and his dick is real.
It's not by choice.
And it is the truth.
All right.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I see some mud in the air.
Look. I'm all I'm saying is I can make you come without fucking you. So that's all I'm saying.
I can make myself come without fucking me too.
Oh, not better than me. Not better than me though. Okay, look at my handy man. Hey, I did fuck it up though.
Right.
But anyway,
we done with this Oprah topic.
Wrapping it up.
Whatever.
We're wrapping it up. Oprah is a wonderful lady. She is beautiful. I don't know if America is ready for it.
Definitely not.
But, we'll find out.
And she's dark skinned and beautiful and will warm a nigga up on a cold day. Yeah. So with that being said,
you know what? See, that's your problem.